Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today, I think I found out what was going on last episode, why we couldn't actually jump to the actual center. So this is not going to be part 3, this is just going to be the next episode. But before we actually go to the center, I want to check out a player-made base. Now, I don't have an actual location, so I might have to search for it a little bit. But that's not going to be for too long, so hopefully, from what I've read around the internet, because I just googled things, we're going to have to find contact, first of all. Because that's what a lot of people are saying, you know, you need to actually scan and see if there's contact anywhere. And when you do, you jump to that world, see what planet they've been on, like for example here. And from what I've been told, the base should show up on our screen. You know, just like a marker. Not entirely sure if that's the case, but hopefully we're about to find out. And afterwards, we're gonna go to the center of the galaxy and start exploring a new galaxy. Not for very long, mind you. We are gonna slightly explore. So this is undiscovered. This is undiscovered. This is undiscovered, so I guess somebody was just being here. Okay, so there were a couple of people actually claiming that contact doesn't necessarily mean that there is a player-made base, that it just means that a player has been there and has discovered that specific system. I mean, let's scan quickly, but pretty sure, yeah. Plated planet. That's gonna be a hexagonal, isn't it? Anyway, contact, you are here, I know I'm there. Let's have an extra contact. Select nearest. You know, second one. We are gonna go there immediately, and hopefully it has a base set up somewhere. That's a lot of planets though. So that's the plan. We're gonna search for 5 to 10-ish minutes, then we're gonna go to the center of the galaxy. So what I found out from Google searching it is that apparently you need to have your warp drive full. It has to be at 100%. It doesn't actually tell you anywhere. That's not a bug, by the way. They just haven't added it. These are undiscovered, are they? Yeah, discovered. So players have been here, but they have not been building bases. Undiscovered. Let's see these planets. Yeah, not discovered. Not discovered. Any more? No. Okay, next one. Okay, so I will select the nearest one. Wait, wasn't I there? I think I was there. Okay. Let's see. Hey, that one over there? These are warp paths, maybe? Hopefully I can find a player-made base soon. I do want to check out... I want it randomly, though. I don't want to just go to a Wikipedia page and find out what players have built a base and just go there and check out their base. I just want to go and find a base myself. Okay, let's see. I did find a place that was discovered in the last episode, but I totally did not consider... This has one planet, doesn't it? Yeah. I totally did not consider the base thing. We explore... Stop it. We're going that way. That one has a single world as well. So hopefully, come on. This one might have planet discovery. If they've been on the planet, then there is a possibility that they might have built a base. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that somebody decided to build a base here in the center of the galaxy. Discovered by Steve! Okay, let's see if Steve built a base here. This looks like a water world. Just saying, but it does look like a water world. I guess if nothing, we can build a base here, but I'm not really gonna do it now. I will do it sometimes, but not now. Okay, so nothing's showing up. Let's keep scanning, you never know. And keep an eye out. We might find something. Unknown building. That is not player-made base. So, this will give me the opportunity to talk a little bit about the future of the series. I have glanced at what I'm considering doing with No Man's Sky. I guess what I could do is just land over here and actually use a build a base computer to see if the planet has been claimed. Not sure if that's how it works though. So, the series. What I'm planning on doing with it is we're gonna look at a couple of mods, but first we're actually gonna explore the new galaxy. That's gonna be a couple of episodes. Not gonna be too long. It's not gonna be 80 episodes. Maybe gonna be 5 to 10ish, depending on if the worlds are different or not. Basically, it's something that we will do along the way. So this is just chromatic metal. No prior claims to this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. So no prior claims to this site, but it actually doesn't say to this planet. Okay. These are pearls, aren't they? That's underwater. Okay, I'm gonna quickly continue searching for a little bit more, and then we're gonna go through the center. And yeah, after we actually search the new galaxy and explore it for a little bit, we'll see what exactly we'll do. But if it's not too interesting, if the new galaxy is basically the same planets as before, we'll just do some minor exploration. And afterwards, we're actually going to look at some mods for No Man's Sky. Now, do keep in mind that's not going to be something that... What is that thing? Oh, it's just rocks, okay. I thought it was something. Now, do keep... I don't think there's anything here. I'm gonna try out another planet. Another system and another planet. We're gonna look at a couple of mods. Not sure for how long that's gonna be as well, because I can't, like, tell you. It's gonna be over for, like, 20 episodes. I don't know, honestly. I've never done a mod review. I guess it's not really gonna be a review, more of a... Let's look at a mod, see what it does. And if we do find compatible mods, like interesting mods, something that really change up the game and the gameplay, we might do an extra run of No Man's Sky. But that is something to be determined at a later date, because I don't know what's going to happen yet. But yeah, there are a good couple of episodes left in this series. Not too many, but a couple. We're definitely gonna go over 100. Alright, so there's nothing here as well. I'm slightly getting disappointed in this. I don't want to actually go too far from the galactic core. So I want to maintain more or less in this area. I should scan again. No, never mind, I can't scan again. There's a contact here. Was I there? I think I was just there, wasn't I? Yeah, let's try. It is booming, so if I was to be building a base, I might want it in a booming economy. We'll see. This might be the exact world I was just at, so... Nope. Definitely not. Planet is undiscovered, though. It has a single planet, so... Okay, let's try... Too bad it actually doesn't tell you, like, oh yeah, not only has a player been here, but there's actually a base here. That would have been cool. So you can actually go in and check out a player's base instead of, randomly stumbling onto one, because, let's face it, the universe is actually kind of big, and unless I go to the exact galactic hub, which I guess I could do, but I am not entirely sure how far away it is. I actually looked at it on a 2D map on the galactic hub, but it looks kind of far away, undiscovered. So yeah, I don't want to actually be jumping there because it looks like it's 100,000 light years away from the galactic center. Undiscovered. And yeah, I think that's it. I really didn't want to give up the search. I really wanted to go to a player-made base. Without actually having to look up coordinates and stuff like that. I guess we'll try one more last planet. Final one. This is gonna be the one. I can feel it. We are gonna find a player-made base, and that's it. That's final. And it's gonna be here. Don't tell me all the worlds are undiscovered. People have just used these to jump. Come on, the moon, please. Discovered by SZLOY? Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Undiscovered. So the only thing they did was discover that single moon. Now that might be something worth checking out. Yep, looks like a single moon. So let's go to the moon. Not the moon, that moon. Hopefully they build a base there. Or maybe they just decided to like land there and farm like sodium or paraffinium or something. Hopefully not. Hopefully they just, built a base there. I would love to check out a player maybe, regardless of what it is, even if it's just a couple of like really basic structures like what I'm doing. Because let's face it, mine is sort of basic base building and it's not really grand, it's not really flashy. I'm not really a civil engineer now, am I? Oh, I see something already. What is that? It's rocks. Oh, that showed up. Yeah, I'm seeing a minor thing over there, minor outpost thing. Please tell me that's the player-made base. I see ruin is here. Because let's face it, searching a planet where it might have a base, like the whole planet, searching it little by little, ooh, that's a huge undertaking. And you might not even find a base there, so hopefully that's the place, because that's actually kind of far away, and we've passed a lot of NPC buildings so far. So this might actually be a player-made base. I'm hoping that it is. I'm hoping this counter just hasn't sent it. No. I'm extremely disappointed. That's all I have to say. I guess I'm gonna step out on the planet. Sentinels are threatening! Yeah, I would not build a base here. Actually, that's a lie. I was planning on my next base being on a aggressive Sentinel world. If this has sentinels around it, if it's a manufacturing plant, I might actually land here. It doesn't look like it though. I am still missing a couple of recipes. Crafting recipes. Not sure which ones, but from what I can tell, not too interesting. I do have a trade post, yeah. I actually have a quest mission that's like, take a picture of a holo terminus! So I just did that quickly. That's a far away unknown building. You know what? We're gonna go there, and we're gonna still be looking at the ground. Might see the base. Come on! See one, please. Hopefully there's one. Hopefully this is the one. Because I'm not really seeing anything here. This is a manufacturing plant, though. Might actually check it out. See what recipe we got. A very slight detour here. Actually, haven't even checked out the power of our scatter blaster, and I did want to check it out against exactly this settlement. So, where is that? There it is. Oh, that's powerful. Okay. I wanted to check it out against this enemy because this enemy is, you kind of get up in it, like really close to it. Oh yeah, 2 shots kills that. That's really good. Okay. Wait a minute, I took damage. I still have shields up. Shoot the core. I can't shoot that thing, really? How did I take damage with shields up? Okay, so not as effective at longer ranges. I mean, it is a shotgun, I guess. Ooh, we could actually look for mods that have like different weapons and stuff. That's gonna be interesting. Like RPGs. Ooh. No, not pulse. Come on, not pulse spitter. Ah, yeah, that's really good. Per shots kills. Does run out of ammo really quickly though. But it is not as ammo inefficient as the pulse spitter. And because I do like to be close to my enemy when firing in this game for some reason, yeah, the pulse spitter is actually less effective than the scatter blaster for me. Alright, so we killed a couple sentries. I just wanted to test out the scatter blaster. Oh, I do like it. Let's see from first person perspective. Not as effective. I mean, you don't like... The game doesn't make you feel the recoil, I guess. Doesn't make you like feel the weapon. I guess that's a sort of a disappointment. Why are you inside here? You should not be inside here. This is a restricted area for sentinels. And this is not a storage compartment. I'm gonna check these out because there could be something interesting here. You never know. Ooh. The living room. There's this thing here. Which I can't interact with it. It doesn't matter that much. Let's go check out the panel. Alrighty, so operational, gravitational, disconnection, something. It's Viking, isn't it? It's red, it's probably Viking. The security alarm hasn't impacted production. Below my feet, unseen equipment prepares the mineral harvest. I can speed up the process by eliminating unnecessary systems. The on-screen automated report will help. Yeah, the on-screen automated report is sort of in a different language. Operational, gravitational disconnection. I guess something about the gravitational stabilizers? I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, production rate is repaired. I actually got the Grantine recipe, okay. Guess that's fine. And you're standing with the Viking, he's supposed to task. I think I see a lot more now. Let's say there might... That was a trading outpost. We were actually there. Gravitino. I don't care about the Gravitino ball. I care about player main bases. But after this, after we check out that unknown building, which is like 20-ish seconds away, 10. We are gonna leave the planet if there is no base here. And it's trading outpost. Okay. I don't know why I landed. I shouldn't have. Let's just leave. So let's go to the center, finally. So what we're actually going to do is, because one of the advices that people have given out at Atlas Station, Galactic Core. So you need to be at the point where, you know, you go to the Galactic Core and then you go to the closest point, which is going to be pointed out by your destination in the top center of the screen. Afterwards, when we jump, I'm going to show you. This is essentially what the people have explained, not personally to me, but to others that have asked the same questions, like why can't I jump to the exact center? So when you go here, you're supposed to, like, you know, go to your destination again, set it to Galactic Center, and you're supposed to get this line directly towards the Galactic Center. Now, some people have said, you know, don't just left mouse click if you can't select it. They have said, you know, like left and right mouse click. And I'm trying this, but it's not happening. I'm not doing anything, basically. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. Now, the other people that have said this have said that you need to have a full warp drive. And we are going to do that, but we're going to summon our freighter first. Why? Because the advice that was given, I actually didn't want to read this, but because I was reading like troubleshooting things and people did give advice there, and I was like, I didn't want to know about this, but sure. Apparently when you go to another galaxy, your ship is broken. But it's not normally broken like it was when we were doing the quest and we were portal jumping, like a single thing was broken or two things. Everything was broken. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Yeah. Absolutely every piece of equipment is apparently broken. So you pick your ship that you do not want. Ship you don't want. You fill up its warp drive. I forgot to fill up the warp drive. Hyperdrive, sorry. You go to your map. You set your destination again because not galactic core. And then you try and select it somehow. Because when you get this line, you're supposed to be able to jump regardless of distance. So I'm trying, it's not working. Maybe just... Okay, it worked! I was just left clicking and somehow it worked. I have no idea how. There's supposed to be a cutscene here somehow, so let's just watch it, enjoy it. Somehow I actually thought the Atlas was going to be involved here, but apparently not. Okay, so we are warping really far away, I guess. So from what I've as well read, we're actually not going to be able to get back to this galaxy that we were, so that means the bases, the two bases, well technically three, but four bases technically. 5 actually. I have way too many bases. Anyway, the Mystical Inn, the main bases though, the Mystical Inn and the Eye of the Storm, we're not gonna see them again. The other bases I was referring to were just like mining bases. So I think you've seen like 1 or 2 of them. So it's fine. They're just mining bases. There's nothing in them. There's just a base computer and a portal and autonomous mining units. From what I was told, I was supposed to be able to pick what galaxy I end up in. I guess I don't. I wonder if it restarts the quest. I wonder if the black holes will still show up. Ooh, this is a red galaxy. Or purple or pink color? Hilbert dimension. Oh, it's dimension, not galaxy. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm not entirely sure. If you're wondering why we're watching the cutscene, that's because the same person that gave the advice to pick the worst ship you have was the same person that said don't skip the cutscene, it bugs out the game. So I'm not touching anything. My hands are really far away from the mouse and the keyboard, so yeah, we're gonna watch this. It's got boring after the first like 10 seconds, but you know, you have my voice, so. Okay, I have no idea why there's like a warp portal thing. Like a Stargate thing. And a very large... Sorry, not large, the sound. Annoying sound. Okay. So shields down, of course shields are down. Where's my ship? You discovered this. Thank you. It's called Send 68R9. Okay, what was damaged? Ooh, yeah, they were correct. Everything is damaged. Absolutely everything. Yeah, they did tell me to bring normal stuff, like dry dust, cobalt, and stuff like that. Yeah. Oops, this actually requires a heart of the sun. Oh, I'm not going through that. I'm sorry, that's not happening. But I do have a lot of, carbon, cobalt, and whatnot. Okay, so everything in the technology slot was actually safe. What about here? Yeah, okay. So the technology slot is just saved from all damage. Oh, my missions are getting transferred. Explore the galaxy. Yeah, okay, I know these are going to be damaged. Mining beam is critically damaged. That would be funny. You know, you have no resources and your mining beam is critically damaged. That would just be hilarious. I need to repair all this. I'm probably gonna do this off camera. I guess I'm not gonna really need this. The hydrogen jelly. But it's gonna take a while to repair. Like, repair all of it. Oh boy. I said I was gonna do this off camera. I'm not doing it off camera. That's enough. I have a mining beam and that's it. That should be enough. Okay, next question. Oh, analysis visor is broken. I need that. And I need carbon nanotubes. Okay. Because I need the analysis visor? And possibly the scanner, okay. Now I need to... Oh, there's my starship. That's really far away. Can I call another one? Starship is damaged. Cannot land here. What do you mean cannot... Okay, I can call my malice. Okay. I don't need that starship. We're gonna repair it eventually, but I don't need it currently. Okay, this one was untouched. I'm really grateful for that. The quests are just going insane. Yeah, let's actually go into space. See how far away we are from the galactic core. Ooh, this is very red. Is there a space station here? Yeah, there is. Oh, we are 700,000 away from... Oh boy. That's kind of far away. Probably not in a good way. Well, let's face it, we're actually not going to be going towards the center of the galaxy. Or at least we might be going towards it, but we're not actually planning on reaching it. I'm actually going to find a nice, wealthy planet. More or less close by. Sustainable failing. Oh, something close. Prosperous, there it is. And I'm gonna warp there, we're gonna check out the planets. I'm actually gonna call my freighter, see if I can actually call my freighter, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to. Because if I could call my ship, my other ships, then I can call my freighter. Freighter should be fine as well. Hopefully. And these planets are of course undiscovered because it's a bleak planet. I guess we are gonna check out a planet or two. See if there's actually anything changed. Yeah, I can call my freighter. And there's really nothing to be damaged about the freighter, I suppose. My exosuit is relatively easy to repair. So I'm not really gonna bother. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with these. I don't know why I need the starseed. Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, remembrance, this being broken is... woo! And all these... Yeah, magnetized ferronium, acquired lattice. Most of these are easy to get, I suppose. So let's go towards this planet and actually explore it. See if there's anything different. See if we can actually see anything different about the system. About the planet, sorry. Hopefully there is, but I'm really doubtful. So we might spend next episode jumping to a couple planets just see if there's actually anything changed. And I hope there is, but I am very doubtful. Honestly, I'm very doubtful. It's just from the first planet we actually landed on. The one that we were just at. Yeah, I was actually pointing backwards. It was kind of funny if you're watching from the... Anyway. Okay, I actually haven't seen that many cactuses. I mean, it is parched sands, I guess. There are gonna be a lot of cactuses. Let's check out the natives. Okay, we've seen these types of animals before. I believe I've seen even larger versions of these animals. So nothing out of the ordinary for now. Ooh, that's a new one. So that's a big bug. Oh no, wait, we've seen smaller ones of these, yeah. They're essentially like a half worm just jumping around. Oh well. I was honestly hoping for something a little bit newer, something, different. Something to keep you going. Because, I mean, after you have almost everything, I mean, what's the point? I'm saying almost everything because we don't have everything. There are still a couple of recipes missing, there are a couple of bits and bobs, I suppose you can say, from the blueprint analyzer, which they're mostly decorative, so that's why I haven't actually bothered picking them up. Guess I could land here and end off the episode here. It's next to a greenish tree, so I'm not entirely sure if it's a tree, but sure. It is flora, so it's plant at least. It's sentient. I mean, its roots are sentient, so I guess it's not a tree. Yeah, you see, this is the smaller version of the other one. Let's feed it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, this one is actually a different species. But it is a smaller version of the big one. Anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.